What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We're out here today. I wanted to talk about field work. So I'm here in one of my favorite areas to go do field work. Drove around town. I actually found something really close to my house, which is fortunate, but I've got a nice fairway behind me and I've got my Bushnell, which helps. A stack of practice cones that I bought off Amazon. They come in different colors too. So a couple of buddies, we all have different colors so we can set up different drills and stuff and still go home with the right amount of cones. Got my Dynamic Discs Scout Basket. Set that up. Really not putting, really not trying to throw it in. It just makes it feel more like a fairway. And last, but certainly not least, I use the UDisc app for most of my fieldwork goals. If you open the app, go to More, go to Accuracy Practice, start practicing, and I like to set up the short and the medium. So you can see that there. Oh, you can see the camera. I set up the short and medium, no reason to overthink it, and then I can keep track of how I do, in addition to helping me learn some discs. So we'll see how I set this up and get to it. So a lot of times when I do this, I'll set a cone up at the edge of circle 2. Set one up at 100 feet. Those must get up and down. Set up a station at 200 feet. Got my James Conrad station. And finally, at 300 feet. Sorry, the camera angle's a little low. This is for science. I'm out here at what I'm dubbing my James Conrad station. It's roughly 250 feet to the Dynamic Disc Scout Basket. We've got a stack of putters and mids here. And since we're calling it the James Conrad, we'll start with something from the Gyro family of discs. We're gonna go hex. So when I'm doing my field work, I'm not really focusing on ripping it. I'm focusing more on my footwork and my timing, my reach back. Not so concerned with the result. I'm paying attention to, was that release on time? No, that was late. Was it flat? No, it was nose up. And I can correct from there. Similar disc, we're gonna go with this Sublime Mustang. So I was focusing more on my timing on that, not reaching back too far, a little bit late on the release, so we're gonna try and correct. Still a little late, much flatter though, so that's an improvement. I'm gonna try and intentionally go hyzer with this lobster here, both because the hot lobster is gonna end up in right field if I don't, but try and force myself to make that correction. Just a little comeback putt. All right, now I'm gonna try and throw a putter with that same style and timing. Late turn, that was beautiful. Last but not least, custom dyed glitch. It's a little windy for a glitch. Let's see how it goes. form completely went out the window. All right, 2 changes. One, I've shortened it to the 200-foot station. From 250 feet, I was still focusing on the power necessary to get that distance, not so much all the minute form things that I'm really out here to focus on. So I'm shortening it to try and eliminate that variable so I can just focus on timing, angle, reach back, the things I'm out here to work on. And there's no shame in that. That's the awesome thing about doing field work in a park where there isn't a course. There's no other players out here to judge you. No one's out here to judge you. There's some randoms, but they're doing their own thing. So I'm gonna throw the same stack of discs. I'm gonna work on, today I'm working on shorter reach back. I'm not trying to extend past that back foot that I'm pushing off of. Shorter reach back, not leading with my shoulder, starting with my hips. I didn't really do that on the last station. Yeah, repetition takes time. So barely got there, but felt really good. I'll see when I edit this how it actually looked. You can see it now. Might look terrible. I might not even post this. Woo! That was almost a throw-in. Okay. But really, before I throw this, about judging and worrying about what other people are thinking, it's none of your business what other people think about you. That's a little life tool. It sounds crazy, but it kind of sets you free. Just think about it. That one's free. That one just caught the wind and sailed. Really liking that, like hip snap. Lead with the hip snap. Glitch. I think I led with my shoulder on that one. All right, so 2 things for real. One, moved it way back here, roughly 350 feet. This is my final station for my fieldwork drills. Second thing that I forgot to say last, moved the microphone to my hat for my shirt. Shirt is just too lightweight and too floppy. Hopefully the sound quality is better. Forgot to mention that when I got on my tangent about judgments. Continue on without them being rent-free in your head. In the office, on the course, you name it. Oh, the wind just switched. It's a right to left tailwind. It's been a left to right tailwind. Yeah, so this has kind of been an abbreviated field work drill session for me. I usually will work the stations a couple of times, you know, throw 5 to 10 shots from each station and add or remove distance. But then I'm nicely warmed up. I like to come to this back station and just get to rip a couple discs. And essentially it's like playing around a disc golf. It's just abbreviated and a lot more productive. So we're gonna throw Sublime Freetail first. Clipped my arm on that one. That's good though. That was just a pure throw. Let's try and focus on some timing and stuff now. All right, a little short. It's all right though. Sticking with that neutral to understable. Go bottom stamp Diamondback. Shout out Chainwreck. Still a little short. Really the last driver in my bag with any understability to it is this old Big Z Zeus. All right, and that's that. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to share. Do you have any fieldwork drills that you like to do? Did you see anything that you're gonna try next time you go do fieldwork? I'm gonna throw some more shots without thinking about timing. See what kind of feedback I can learn in the editing. Probably won't even include them in the video, but thanks for watching. See you later.